Hello. Just wait for a few people to pop on. Just gonna get a little organized while I am here. I see Mindy's here. And hi, Mindy. Oh, Debbie's on. Hey, Karen. I'm just getting ready. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Rachel. Oh, I see Rosie's on. All right. Just still getting a little situated here. How is everybody doing? Oh, Veronica and Alicia. We're all getting on. So, I think her name's Joni. I was just calling her, I forget what I was called her. Oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank? But yeah, I believe her name's Joni, and she's got cupcakes. Hey, Candace. And we're going to do, and Betty, hello. We're going to do a full card tonight. And I'm trying to keep it simple so that those who don't have a lot of the supplies, you can do it wherever you are. So I have a very wonky size. It's not your average sized card. It is, I believe, 6 inches tall by 5 1/4. So I have that cut out. And then I also have another image cut out, and I just fussy cut it right around the edge, and I'll show you why in a minute. And then I have her cut out with a bit of a white border. So you don't have to do this. You can color right on the one you have, but I'm going to do a few things, and I want to give you some options if you would like. So I'm going to start with my background first because it's going to take some time to dry. So with the image that I fussy cut right against the edge, I'm going to just put that on. And this is great if you don't have like masking paper or whatever. I have the Make Art Station that has the magnets. So I'm going to just put that right over top. Set this here and here. And I'm going to just do some ink blending, but I was not prepared. Yes, you're a tough act to follow, Kev. I'm just going to grab my blender brushes while I am looking. So if anybody has any questions, just let me know. I'm going to use some Stamp Anything inks. I'm going to use Caribbean Sea, Aspen Gold, and Shocking Pink. I'm going to use those to do some ink blending. And I'm going to do my background first, just so it has time to dry. And I think, was it Aspen? Yeah, Aspen Gold. So how is everybody doing? Have you guys enjoyed all the videos today? All right. So I'm going to start with Shocking Pink. You missed Kevin coloring live, so you're going to go back and watch. And actually, you reminded me, I'm going to open up my iPad so I can see the comments. Sorry, I am not prepared. There we go. Okay. My goodness, I see there's 26 people on here right now. Okay, so I'm going to start with Shocking Pink. And for those that have just tuned in, I have printed 3 copies of this image. One I cut right against the edge. And I'm going to use that and use it as a mask. And this doesn't have to be perfect. It's just in case you want to color on this and have it just as a 1-layer card. my plan is to color on top of it, but I'm just giving you guys some options. So I'm going to start with the Shocking Pink. I'm just going to scooch that over a bit. And I'm going to start just ink blending. And don't worry if you get it a little over top of your sorry. We can always go over that with Copics. I'm just creating my background first, and I want to just make sure we have time for this to dry. And one thing I really love about the hybrid inks is they do sink and even out into the paper. They're obviously, like the name says, they're a hybrid between dye and pigment. So I'm just gonna go around. Gonna build this up. We're gonna do a couple of things with this. So that was hi Giovanna. Let me just get my comments on. My goodness. I missed a whole pile of comments. I am so sorry. All right. So next I'm gonna go into the Aspen Gold. And you're going to see what I'm going to do with this in a minute. And I'm going to go back and forth between the two colors. Is anybody else? I had like being home for 4 days. I'm not used to this. I always thought, oh, I would love this. I'd love to be at home all the time, but I am having a really hard time. It's hard to get used to. I'm so used to always having something like between work and that. So I've spent a good chunk of the day spinning yarn. Let's see here. Yeah, thank you to everyone who's tuned in. And I'm just wanting to I want this to have kind of like just a sweet, decadent kind of feel. All right. And I'll probably go back to that yellow, so I'm just gonna set that aside. And then I'm going to go to Caribbean Sea. I'm going to tap that off on the side. And I just want to give the appearance of a bit of color. We're going to slowly build that up. That's what I love about these stencil brushes that Anne sells. You can get the best blends. Okay, and I'm going to go in with some of that yellow. Get a bit of that green. I'm actually going to go down with the blue here just to get a hint of green. Okay, and while that is going on, I am going to use my favorite stencil. This is the Squiggle Wiggle stencil. And I am going to lay that over top of my card Just want to make sure my mask hasn't moved. Here, I'll give you a sneak peek. Isn't that cool? All right. So I'm going to just lay this down, set my magnets back on, and I think I am going to just go in with some yellow over top of the blue here. And I'll take some of that blue and bring it out into the white of this paper. Then we'll bring some of the blue and some of the yellow out into the white. And then some of the shocking pink. I'm going to really saturate that. And just make sure in certain areas that you really want to get some of that stencil action going on in there. I'm going to go in with some of the yellow, really deepen that up. And then with the blue, same thing, we'll really deepen that up as well. Let's see. We need the blue. Okay, we're almost there. Don't forget this side. Okay, let's see how this looks. Are you guys ready for the reveal? And ta-da! Isn't that cool? Fun little background. Just gonna I'm gonna try and clean up as I go today, because yesterday it was a disaster and I was losing stuff everywhere. So what do you guys think of that background? Okay. And that was using these 3 colors. So we have Shocking Pink, Caribbean Sea, and Aspen Gold. Thank you guys. Okay. And you know what I'm thinking I might do? Let me just see if I can line this up again. I want to do something else. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Let's just see here if I can do this. Just got to get one more thing. Thanks, everybody. Kev. I'm going to just squirt some Nuvo drops and use it like a texture paste. This one is White Blizzard Glitter Drops. This is Nuvo Glitter Drops White Blizzard. So I'm just going to squirt some of this out. And I'm going to, because you know, birthdays should be sweet. And I have not been using my Nuvo drops like I used to. So might as well get some use out of these. I'll put a bit up here. No problem. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's see how that looks. I've never tried this before, so... Ooh, I like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see if I can lift this up. Ah, that's so awesome. Okay, let me just... You gotta get the... Can you see that? Oh my god, I'm so happy with that. Now you've got another use for some of the Nuvo. So then if you wanted, if you don't have a second one of this cut or whatever, you could still just color this and keep it as a 1-layer card. But I am just going to run and clean this up. I will be right back. I just got to clean my stencil. Cav, can you quick clean this for me? What? Can you clean that for me and get the paste off of it? Where did... And here, this too, sorry. So what did you guys all think of that so far? Love it. Oh my god, thank you for that. Gotta try that. Sparkly. Wow, wow. All right, yeah, so I am going to set this off to dry, and let's get on to the coloring. So you guys all ready to color? So I'm gonna go with my go-to skin tone. Let me just grab it. So we're gonna go with No Worries, Anne. So here is my go-to skin color. We're gonna do E04, E11, E21, E00, E000. We might add a bit of that E0000, R20, and R22. Yeah, Karen. Well, you know, I didn't really either. I just thought I would try and see what happens to use the Nuvo drops. But, you know, I was thinking, I have so many of them. I am hardly using them. So let's just, you know, use it and try it in a different way. So it works just like a texture paste, obviously, and it will be transparent and glittery. So by the time we're done coloring her, it should be completely dry. So, all right. Oh, where is my comments? I don't know why. There we go. All right, so let's start with her skin. And I will say, when I masked her out, we don't have this area blended, but I'll show you a trick with Copics on that. All right, so we're gonna start with, that is the drops of the jewels. It is the Nuvo glitter drops is what I use, but you could use any of the Nuvo pastes, honestly. All right, E04, and I'm gonna try and go in close, and just let me know if you guys can't see. I know sometimes when I'm too close, the camera wants to autofocus, so just let me know how this goes. But I'm going to start in the darkest areas where I feel they would be, so just along her hairline, just right here. I'm going to, and don't worry, does not have to be perfect. And now I'm going to go do what I do along the sides of the eyes. Just kind of try and keep them as fine as you can, just to give some definition. And we'll do her neck as well. And I'm just we'll work on her face at the same time. And I think I'm just gonna go very, very lightly above her nose, like that. Okay, next we're gonna do E11. And again, we're going over top of the E04. And a little bit beyond. And you kind of want to go over it, that it starts to blend, but stop right when it's doing that, because you don't want to lose that E04. I'm going to go above those eyelids and take them down, going towards the center of the face. I don't think we could have fit a cherry on the top of the cupcake, and it's already quite big. But we could always make it as an add-on, and you could paper it on. right, and I'm going to just go along that, like that. Next, we're going to do E22. Again, going over top, bringing it down. Going to start to go down into the sides of the face. Above the nose a bit. Hey, Carrie. How are you? Next, we're going to do E00. Yes. Did I say E22? R21. I don't know what I think the hardly talking the last number of days is, I'm forgetting just how to speak. And I'm just going to round around those eyes, leaving a nice little white halo. Again, blend that out. Okay, next we're going to go in with E000. My doggie is doing much better. We're still keeping a close eye on her. Thank you for asking. Then I'm going to just color in the rest of her chest with that E000. And then my last one is the E quad. I think that's quad. Is that what you say? E40s. I'm going to just go add the cheek color. So I'm going to use some R22 at first and just go into where I want it the darkest. And then we're going to go to R20. And I'm going to just grab my 0 and push that outside. And then while that's still wet, I'm going to go back with my E000, soften the cheeks. And I think I'm going to go over the skin one more time. So I'm going to, she is pretty sweet, I think. E04. And I'm just going to really just enhance those dark areas. Right under her neck. E11. We have so many lights on down here that I swear I'm gonna get a tan. We have OT lights, my studio lights. It's actually warm down here. Oh no, I didn't do 21, sorry. E21. Let's go above that nose. Now E00. And most of the time I can get away with doing the skin just once, but really I swear coloring depends on the environment and what it's like. Like, I think because it's a little warm in here, maybe it's a little dry. So my markers are drying. And sorry, it is blowing out my color. If I take my hands away, it goes really white in the center. So, and then we'll go with did we do 00? I can't remember. I'm gonna go back and do 00. Yeah, Kev would probably be dying right now. Usually it is very cold. My crafty space is in the basement of our house, and it's usually a little damp, or feels dampish down here. So it is like definitely not damp right now. Okay, and we'll do her tongue. I wonder if that does not help. Just trying to figure out. It is like really blowing it out here. If I go in, maybe that'll help. So E04, I'm gonna do and then I like to do just dot the center of the tongue with a colorless blender. And then I'm gonna go back with my R20 and just get those cheeks. And I'm gonna go do her hairline. And just along her chest. And while that's still wet, I'm going to go with the 00 to soften. And I'll do along her hair as well. And then 000. There, the camera is like literally, I hardly have room to color. All right, let's do the rest of her skin. So I'm going to do her arm. So in my mind, this arm would be a little darker. So I'm going to be a little more aggressive with the E04. And then we might as well just do under her leggings as well. Then E11. Oops, I'm not even on camera here. There we go. E11. And I'm going to go over top. So yeah, this image is Joni, I believe Anne said, but I'm calling her Kelly Cupcake. Hey, Sean. Wait till you see the background I created. I'll show you again. Ooh. E21. It's Joni. I know, but doesn't she look like Kelly? So that's why she's Kelly Cupcake to me. All right. So then we're going to do... I showed how to do that at the beginning of the video. So just watch. If you can watch replay, you'll be able to see how I did it. But I just use Nuvo drops like a texture paste. So I'm going to do her hair next once I'm done her skin. So what color do you guys want her hair to be? You guys decide while I'm doing her skin. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks. E000. And I'm going to go in with some blonde. R20. I'm going to go back with E000. A redhead. That would be fun, kind of a redhead. Yeah. You guys tell me what's a color you would like to see, and I will do it. Red kind of gets me excited. Brown with blonde highlights. I'm struggling with those dark tones. Here, let's see, red. So I'm gonna just back up so you can kind of see what we've got, because maybe this will help you decide, because this is what we have so far. But I think red, kind of a strawberry blonde would be very cool. Okay, let's do red. Let me just see if I can remember my combo for that. Need a drink. All right. I think I do 27, 20. No, what do? I think I do E18. Let me just grab these. E18, A19. E18, 19. I think I do 27, 17, and we'll do some 15. Okay. So this is the combo we're going to do for hair. Roz says red velvet. Maybe that could be one of the cupcakes. Okay. All right, so let's start with the E18. E18. And again, you know, I always like to start at the root of the hair. And at the tip. And try and keep your flicks, get them as piecey as you can. I'm just going to have to back the camera out a little bit so I have room to move my markers. Okay, and we'll go... So I'm just, again, trying to keep this as piecey as I can. Yes, she's got good hairlines to follow, you're right. I'm going to stop there for the time being and go to my next color, which is E19. Thanks, Mindy. Okay. Flick and swish. That's right. And now we're going to go to YR27. This is one I need to get a refill on. Sorry, this video might be a little ASMR. I'm not talking as much. I'm concentrating. Okay, next we'll do Y17. And then Y15.
Come on, babies. Come on, babes.
It's like that. I think I want to go over my hair just one more time. So again, I'm going to flick. I find flicking away easier. So we're going to go back to the E18. And I'm not going to be as aggressive with it. Just want to make sure we keep that contrast in there. And then we're going to work our way back down. So that's the E19. I always seem to hold the caps upside down.
Did you see Sean's comment?
About?
The hair.
What about?
Just now, Steven, do you always do the hair twice or just whenever you feel it?
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. I usually do the hair twice. It depends. It depends how much I've been coloring. If I've been really doing a lot of coloring, I usually can just get away with just doing the hair once because I have it down pat. I have not been coloring as much lately, so I don't want to say like I'm rusty, but I definitely need to go over things twice.
Hey, Passion's on.
Hey, Passion. Then I'm going to go to my Y17. Debbie said, what game are we going to play?
I don't know what you mean. What game are you playing?
And then Y15. There, we've got one section. Yeah, Anne says twice is better as well. So let's do the other side. What am I not liking about this? I feel like I'm going to go back with my Y17.
Is there a daughter with you? Oh, she's right here.
Yeah. And Nyx is over here. And then just take some of this 20. There we go. Thanks. I hear your phone popping.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do the other section. So what do you guys think of her hair so far? Okay. So again, back to E18. And for those who are just tuning in, I will be sure to post this after. So if you missed it, don't worry, you can rewatch. And please be sure to share what you've colored or how you've colored it. I always love seeing everyone's interpretation, because none of us color the same. That's what makes it so awesome. So this is E19. Loving the hair color, gorgeous hair, loving it. Awesome hair, thanks. YR27.
Oh, Roz is watching too.
Yep. Just like that. And Y17. And if you're just tuning in, you can get these images off the Stamp Anything website. Just gonna go back to my YR27. I believe they are free, aren't they, Kev?
Yep.
So if you've never tried, coloring one of Anne's images, now is your chance. I feel bad because that's a lot of coloring still to go. Well, this one it's going to be an epic coloring night. But we already have the card kind of semi-designed, so...
Steven's being punished, except he doesn't know what he did.
Yeah, what did I do?
That's for you to tell us.
Oh. Okay, so I'm going to go back and quickly hit up some of these areas, give it its second coat.
Anne said she'll be at the retreat.
Who?
Anne. And Sean, oh good, Sean is, I'm taking that as a 100% confirmation.
So that was E19.
Debbie's coming.
YR27. Well, we would be upset if Debbie didn't come.
And Kelly's coming.
Kelly better be coming. And Karen, I would be upset if you didn't come either. I would miss you. You're like my twin.
And Giovanna. Is Giovanna not coming?
I hope Giovanna's coming too.
Coming. Oh, Karen's coming.
Yay. All right. So what do you guys think of her hair? Giovanna's coming. Perfect. So I'm going to, while we're here, I'm going to do my little trick with the skin just to get that out of the way. So again, this is Polychromos Medium Flesh 131. I'm just going to hit up her cheeks and then we're going to blend them out with Gamsol. And I'm going to do her hairline. I think I'll do just above her nose as well. Let me just get my...
Tracy and Jennifer and Michelle and Kyle are coming again.
Yay! Okay. So again, I'm just going to, with Gamsol, do the cheeks.
Debbie says, of course we are all going. It's the party of the year.
Yay. Okay. Then I'm going to just do under her neck. We'll go...
Sharon is coming too.
Oh, good. Okay. Okay. How's that looking? Okay, so what should we do next?
Shouldn't you color the middle of her face?
What do you mean? Oh, it is colored. It's just looking blown out.
Oh.
See? It's because there's so much light in here. Can you see that? The dress. All right. We can do that. Where is my blending stump? Did I lose it already? Lost my blending stump.
Is that too little light?
Oh, yeah, no, I can't really see. You know, kind of what I want to try? We have this piece that we ink blended. I wonder if we try Mindy's method, because we ink blended it. Let me just see if I can get the shocking pink. And we could maybe stencil over top of it and paper piece her dress. What do you guys think of that? Or do you want, and then I'll touch it up and stuff with the colored pencil. Let me just grab the shocking pink and get this. And for those who are just tuning in, here's the background we created. And I used this. I printed this image out 3 times. So I used this as a mask, and then we ink blended and then stenciled over top. And then this is what we're coloring so far. Just get kind of close in like that. So let's ink blend our dress. And if we don't like it, we don't have to use this. But since Mindy showed that, I've just been loving it. And then let's do the I think there's like a, ooh, this would be cool. This diamond flower, I think it's called, stencil from Stamp Anything. Let's stencil that on her dress. Let's see how that looks. If this doesn't look right, we don't have to use it. Ooh, I think that's going to be so cool. Mindy, you have inspired me. All right, I'm going to use, since pink is a warm color, I'm going to use my warm grays. W5. I'm going to start with W5, 3, and 1.
Oh no.
I have a question. Why did you use color pencil for depth instead of EO4? Because sometimes it's just easier for me to just add the pencil on top. It's quicker. It's quicker for me to do that. So that's why I do that. I think I'm going to go... For anyone tuning in, I'm sure they're probably wondering, what the heck am I doing? Okay, so that was W5. Now this is W3. Sorry, I hope that wasn't a bad answer for real. Then I'm just going to go back with my W5. My second coat, yes. And you know, sometimes with that second coat of EO4, you can get that kind of tacky buildup depending on your paper. And I swear it's the environment sometimes too, depending on where you are.
Wait, what's on the card now? Wait, what do you do?
I'm paper piecing.
Oh,
I'm doing...
What is that?
I'm using the mask that we use to do the background. You'll see. And if it doesn't look good, we don't have to use it. Now, I am going to use a black here just to, again, increase. This is my lazy technique. Why do I keep losing my blending stumps? Let me just grab another one then. Okay. Okay. All right, so we use some black. Just trying to get into those nooks and crannies. So we want this to have some depth. Okay, and then I'm going to add some white colored pencil on top of this, just to add. Okay, let's cut this out and see how this looks. You guys can tell me yes or no. And then at least it's not a complete waste of paper, right? We're still using it. Okay, I'm just going to... Yeah, I don't know if you got to watch Mindy's video, Karen, on paper piecing, but honestly, it was really inspiring and so cool. It was like one of those aha moments for me. I'm like, I need to do more paper piecing. Okay. There's her little dress. I just got to take a black marker, go around the edge. Well, thank you, Mindy, for sharing your amazing talent. And I'm just going along. Like if you would fussy cut an image right up to the edge, you would normally do this. But this will just make it seamless with your stamped image.
Wait, is that from the background?
This is the mask I used. Okay, let's see how this looks. Hopefully it doesn't look silly. Okay, are we ready? Tell me yes or no for her dress. What do you think?
Right now I'm just seeing you still color the edges.
And I think we should add some sparkle maybe to it as well. What do you guys think of that? Yes, no?
I'm still seeing you color the edge on my video.
Oh. I'm gonna wait for before we glue that sucker down. Yay, Mindy approves. All right. Okay.
That's super cute.
So, and I think, what color should we do her leggings?
And Sean says with sparkle.
Yes, I agree too.
I agree.
Okay. What color should her leggings? Can you zoom in, please? Yep. Here we go. I haven't glued it down yet. Yes, Karen says always sparkle and bling. You had to ask. Gorgeous. All right. Okay. So what color do you think, thanks. What color do you think we should do for her leggings? Let's see what this looks like on the full thing so far. Just so we can kind of get a rough idea. So I like that we kind of have the pink, maybe some yellows or something in her leggings to tie in. Like this kind of color. What do you guys think? A blue-green. No, I don't know cupcake colors yet. I have a feeling the top cupcake will probably be, probably be the kind of shocking pink color. Yellow. All right, let's do a yellowy orangey kind of color. So I am going to choose for that turquoise, yellow, and green. Wonder if I do... I don't know what to do. I'm like... yellow and green for the cupcakes. Is that what you're saying, Mindy? So I'm going to do for her leggings. Probably stick with the... I'll do 17, 15, 11. We'll go...
Blue-green leggings, yellow icing on top to break apart the stencil.
Blue-green leggings. Ombre fading into green on her leg. Okay, let's try that. We'll try ombre leggings. I have never attempted this, so hopefully it works. Okay, I'm gonna go with YG25, 3 and 1. Let's see what happens here. So I'm just gonna move that. So we're gonna start with the legs, the bottoms, with the YG25. And then we're going to go to YG03. And then we'll go to YG01. So we still kind of have these greenish. And then I think I'm going to go to, let's try Y11 and see what happens if I go over top with Y11. We're obviously going to have to build up some contrast here. I don't know if I've achieved, definitely haven't achieved ombre, but they're definitely going to be it's definitely going to be a greeny yellow. Sean asked you about the Prismas, Kev.
How many are in that set? I don't know.
150.
Okay, there you go. Valerie asked.
Oh, Valerie. Okay. Okay.
You speak in a language I do not understand. Laugh aloud. I have colored pencils and Tombow markers.
All right, and I think what I want to do with this is, I'm going to add some colored pencil detail, I think. Let me just find the right color. We'll see how this looks. Just gonna do, I'm gonna use this green color just to kick it up.
Oh, Karen wants to know what colors did you use on the pants again?
For the pants, I used these colors: YG25, YG03, YG01, and Y11. And I'm just going to do my cheat.
Oh my god.
What?
He's 6'5".
Who?
Sean!
Oh.
I said it was like 2 inches off. Holy crap.
Where did I put her? Did I lose her little dress? Oh, it's right on top of her face. Duh. Okay. All right. I'm going to glue her dress on, and then I'm going to add some sparkle. Yeah, Sean's a tall boy. Ooh, okay. Let's see if I can get this out. Kevin, you put my glue back upside down.
I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna see if I can have one. All the glue's like sitting at the bottom. I have to use another one. Okay. See, 11 feet. Told you. All right. Let me just get this. Actually, I need to just put a bit glue. Okay. Just so that it sticks down. Ooh, my fingers. I have been doing too much with my hands the last couple of days. And my hands are not happy. Okay. All right, let's add some sparkle. And you have to say it like that, sparkle. Anne got me these little Spica markers, so I want to use them. So I think I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to use these. Let that dry. And then we'll do these lime green ones. I'm just gonna put get some in there. Okay, and let me just find a gel pen that works. I don't know, does that look stupid? I can always erase it off if it doesn't look good. What do you think of that, Kev?
What are you looking at? For sparkles?
Mm-hmm. Does that look stupid?
No, it looks great.
I don't know if I like that.
No, it looks fun. She looks cupcakey.
I know, but do you see the sparkles that I added to it? The white? What do you think? Should I erase the white?
Like the cross looking
Mm-hmm.
ones? No, I like them. I think they give it a little bit of pop. Everybody else, I think, seems to agree.
Well, let me know. Should they stay or go?
Should I stay or should I go now? I can't sing.
Let me know. Yes, no, get rid of them. Do you like it?
Keep. I like it. I love them. Stay.
You like them,
once you
stay?
add more to cupcakes and stuff. And Angie says stay.
Okay. All right. We'll leave it for now. Okay. I feel like she kind of needs some in her hair too, but I don't want to do that quite yet. I think it should be kind of all over the image. So Kathy says to keep them. Okay. All right. Let's just do her one thing. We have to do her shoes, which I'm going to do those. We want to do those in...
Read the comment from Chandra.
You know you guys are the best. I say it over again. So much love, creativity, and thought put into everything you do. Aw, thank you so much. You're the best. 25, 29, 25, and 23. If I can find it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to just color in her shoes. And I used RV 29, 25, and 23. And then I think her little thing here, Should it be the RV? I think I'm gonna do it the same color and keep the green. Maybe have a green in one of the cupcakes.
Michelle Howland is watching.
Mm-hmm. So RV 29. 29. And 20. 25, 29, 25, and 23 is what we're using. She is precious. You did a cute job, Anne. I'm gonna add some of the sparkly bits to her. As well. All right. I think what I need is some bigger. All right.
And I think we need a costume party at the retreat and dress up how they are colored. So someone start shopping around for lemon lime leggings.
Yes. All right.
Nobody wants to see me in lemon lime leggings, I can tell you that right now.
So let's do a chocolate cupcake, and I think we'll do this one as a chocolate. So let me just find some chocolate colors. I think I'm gonna do E49, E47 if I can find it. E47. Kevin, were you playing with my markers?
No.
E47. And then I think we'll do E19. We have that one out. Okay, so I'm going to start with E49. And sorry, I'm going to just flip this upside down so I can see better. Kathy wants to see you in cute leggings.
It's never gonna happen.
So I'm going to leave a bit of a white space along there. Okay. And probably we'll put some of it back here as well. Gosh, I don't know if I can get in here. Okay, just gonna work on this section. So that was E49, E47. Then I'm gonna go under here as well. Lemon Lime Leggings crew. And we could all match. Okay. What did I miss?
I said that you can't color if you go blind. And Kathy put maybe it will help me color.
Oh. Now I'm going to do E19.
Kevin, if you want less, that's help it.
This one almost looks like it could be a red velvet. So there's Roz's red velvet, I think. Is that looking chocolatey, like a red velvet? My favorite is red velvet. I love red velvet. Sean's is red velvet as well. You want a pint of ice cream? Then I'm just going to take my, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to take my colorless blender. I'm going to just quickly, really quick, just go like that. Just to get a bit of a highlight, and I think I'll add some right there as well. Kelly? Oh, Stephen, your birds, you're either listening to them or giving them in photos. So you guys can hear our birds chirping? It's Google Music. I'm gonna go back to E49. '47. And 19.
My pants look so cute.
Then I am going to just use some colored pencil. Then we'll go there. What do you think of that? Is that looking like a chocolate frosting? I'm going to just...
Oh,
What?
I'm not sure if you call it a bird in Canada. Your group family photo with you being naughty.
Oh, I get it
Big
now.
bird.
That's right. I forgot all about
Our
that.
shirts came in.
What?
Our new shirts came in.
Oh, nice. Now we're ready for the next retreat or show whenever the border opens up again. Whenever we're allowed back into the U.S. Just putting away markers, guys. So you tell me, what should the other frosting colors be? Should we kind of do this one in like a pinky colored frosting on the top? That one's going to take some getting...
Maybe they're all chocolate and the top one's iced.
Well, these are... I think this is icing because you can see underneath the actual cupcake.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, so is that chocolate icing?
Yeah.
Oh. And then... Okay. I don't know then. Karen Russell says lemon. I love lemon.
Okay. What, on the top? The only thing with lemon, yellow is a really hard color to get depth in.
Pinky would be cute, says Andrea.
Pink. I think we'll go with pink.
Top one pink. Giovanna says.
Giovanna, pink. Yes, you're a pink lady too, aren't you?
Karen says no middle. You need a vanilla one, not sure what you do color. And then Kelly says strawberry icing. I think everybody's getting really hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry now.
I want a cupcake.
I'm gonna do... let's see, R39. Okay, so I think for the top cupcake, I'm going to use these colors. R39, RV29, RV25, and RV23. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to start with my red. So that is R39. Oh my gosh. We've been coloring an hour and a half already.
Well, we said
guys, just be prepared. This one, this is, this card is an epic coloring. So I'm just going to play around and see if I like this color combo. So again, R39. Hope you guys aren't bored. RV. I haven't made red velvet cupcakes in how many years? RV29. Again, I'm going over top. I haven't been able to read. Is everything going?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. And now we'll do RV25. And I'm going to really push into these colors to try and push it back a bit. And then we'll do, actually, before I go back to that, back to the RV 25. I'm going to go back to RV 23. And now I'm going to really work on pushing those colors to get that highlight. just zoom in a bit. Okay, I'm gonna go back with the. I'm gonna go back and do a bit more blending now. Stop.
Baby. You're being goof.
So that was the R39. Then we're gonna go to RV29 again. RV25.
Kevin is misbehaving.
Yes, he is.
Playing with her daughter.
He's getting our doggies all worked up. And RV23.
Oh, shit. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I'm going to do some tip to tip here to just blend in an area. Okay. Let's do the rest. Really, once we get these cupcakes colored, it's not going to be so bad. 39. Okay. And again, I have never colored cupcakes before, so I'm just kind of guessing here. So hopefully this will look like something in my head I'm trying to envision.
I think you need to explain tip to tip.
I will, if I do it again, I'll explain it. Right now I'm using all my brain power to color icing. I'm looking forward to going back to work on Tuesday. I need to get back to work, I think. I'm going loopy.
Anne says, I think it looks okay. Mindy says, oh wow, your coloring looks all right.
I don't think Mindy would ever say something like that.
Anne says, Anne says, you're such a wonderful person, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what she says.
All right. How are we looking so far? Is that looking like a cherry something? I don't know. Okay, back to the... Sorry if I'm not explaining the numbers. Like, seriously, I'm having to concentrate so much. Where are you going?
I'm just upstairs for a second.
Kevin?
I'm going upstairs.
Kevin's leaving me. That's what he usually does, and then I end up looking after the babies. Okay, and again, I'm just working in small sections so I don't get overwhelmed. All right. RV29. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm being really boring tonight. But honestly, I'm having to concentrate so much. RV25. And then I love there's this whole conversation going on. That's good. RV23. Again, I'm going to go to my R39. I think I'm going to just make it darker right here. Here. And the RV25, I'm going to just go in. Oh, Debbie's getting bored of me. She wants Kevin to come back. She's getting bored of all that I won't stop talking. Been a real mouthpiece tonight. I think you guys should all give Kevin a hard time. He went to the bathroom. Everybody message or say to Kevin, how was your bathroom? Let's give him a hard time. Thank you. Does he have toilet paper? Karen, glad I can watch this on replay. I haven't been able to color along while watching this come together. This one's a big one. What do you guys think so far? Are you enjoying? Do you have toilet paper? We do. The good thing about everything that's happened, I'm not going to say I'm a prepper, but I always have like backups on backups because of what I do as a dog groomer, like equipment and stuff. I never want to be without, so I have like multiple equipment, and I've always been like that at home, have backups for backups. So with everything that went on, it hasn't really affected us because I've been always stocking up on stuff. Thank you, Raquel. RV29. $25. Kev, they wanted to know if you had toilet paper.
Pardon?
They wanted to know if you had toilet paper.
We have toilet paper.
Yeah.
Somebody wants some as a prize.
Okay, I'm going to do some tip to tip again here. So I'm going to use my
Explain tip to tip.
RV29. So I want to blend between this really dark color and this light color. So I'm going to take my really dark color, take the chisel tip off, and I'm going to just show you what happens here. Okay. Here's a quick little lesson. So here is my RV29, and this is my RV23. There's quite a big gap there. So if I pick up with my lightest color, RV23, with the brush tip to the chisel tip of my darkest color, I get a mid-tone. So I get something right in between. So that's a little tip you can do. So I'm going to just do that on areas where I want to get the blend a bit better. And then
I did not poop.
Thank you, Valerie. All right. So I'm going to go with my R39. We're almost there, guys. I cannot wait to see this come together. So that was my R39. I cannot believe we still have 23 people. It means a lot that you're sticking around. RV29. RV25. And RV23. And I am going to do tip to tip again first I'm going to do some R29. And then tip to tip from RV29 to RV23. I'm going to just do some tip to tip here and there. Okay. I think that one's good. So I'm going to have, what color should this one be? Do you think we should have this as like a green? I think that would look really nice, like a limey green color.
Brown.
Just going to go in with the colored pencil.
Can you zoom out on backdrop again?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Now if I could find where, oh, here's the backdrop. All right, guys. So this is what we have so far. I am really loving this, to be honest. I just am so happy with how it's looking. What do you think? Should this be like a lime green or a blue? Lime green frosting. Thanks, Raquel. Green. Yeah, I can hear Thumbelina snoring. All right, so let's do our lime green. Okay. So I'm gonna go use, do I have those markers? I'm gonna use the ones that we had for the leggings. And then I'm gonna add in,
Shane, come here. Come here.
I wanna add, let's see. I think I'm gonna add some G19 in there as well. Okay.
Next. Where are you?
Okay.
We don't believe that.
Believe what?
That I wasn't in the bathroom. I went and got a muffin.
Yeah, he needed a muffin. He needed some bran.
Oh my god. Next, come here. What does she have in her mouth?
I don't
Next,
know.
what are you eating?
So that was G19. Now we're going to go to our YG25. Then we'll do YG03.
And now I'm explaining to people what I was doing.
So when you leave a white edge to show a bit tip, it gives the illusion of, yes, it does. Like what Anne's saying, it does. This leaves, just gives the illusion of more depth. Depth and some shine. Okay, and I'm going to go over that again. So we have G19. And we're going to go to our YG25. And I think I'm going to do some tip to tip first. From G19 to YG25. Just to get a bit more of a blend going on. Now we'll go to our YG03. And then YG01. And then I'm going to add a bit of that colored pencil again. Okay, let me just... What am I missing on there? Okay, I'm just gonna do some Gamsol. Then we'll add some white. Just like so. Oh, what's this? I love Valerie. Yeah, I think I might add some sparkles kind of throughout. I might try and erase these off the dress and then add some sparkles throughout, you know. Okay, so let's make one of these a vanilla. I think this one's going to be a chocolate, actually. So I'm going to get my chocolate colors. Do I still have them out?
Oh my god. Ah.
You shouldn't have that on or else it's going to start echoing on my video. So that was 49. Now I'm going to go to E47. Because this one is going to be a chocolate cupcake with a dollop of strawberry icing. Who's making cupcakes tomorrow? Okay, and now I'm just going to add with my white colored pencil. Okay. And then this one is going to be vanilla. So let's try and figure out a vanilla color. I think I'll do 50, 55, 53, and maybe 13. Let's see what happens with that. 55, 53, and Y13. So I think I'm going to base this in some Y13.
Next. You're going the wrong way.
Then I'm going to go in with my E55. And E53. I'm going to go back with my E55. And then Y13. Okay. Should we do this one as like a strawberry color, like almost like what we did on the top? The cupcake underneath? You tell me. Here, we'll see. Let's see what this is looking like on there. This is what we're at so far. And what I was saying earlier, because this was fussy, not fussy cut out by her hair, I'm going to go in with, I think, RB11 is fairly close to the tone I had under there. So I'm just going to color that in so it doesn't look like we did an ink blend behind there.
It says how do you do that, but I don't know what she's talking about.
How do I do what?
I don't know.
Do you see how that kind of blends in? I didn't have to fussy cut, but it doesn't look like there's a big white space behind her. Red velvety, yeah. So do this is kind of pinky under here. Is that kind of what you're thinking? Or should I do another kind of vanilla-y base? Well, that means a lot. Thanks, Debbie. So what color do you think for this cupcake? And actually, I am, while I'm waiting, this is too stark. We're going to color that anyway, so. Oh, I see Shelly's on. Yeah, so tell me, what color? Vanilla? Okay, we're going to go with vanilla. Okay, so again, I'm going to start with the Y13 again. Now you guys need to think of wrapper colors. Do I just do them generic wrapper colors or what?
Maybe they should be like those foil ones.
Oh God, you're really challenging me now. E55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55.
Nix, what are you doing? What are you eating? What is she eating off the floor?
E53.
Nix! Weirdo. She's eating foam tape.
Oh, where'd you get that?
I don't know. Nix, you're such a dork. You're such a dork.
Foil. Oh my god, you guys.
Yay! You can do 2 foil and 1 polka dot.
Polka dots.
Polka dots on
Karen.
a fold. Polka dots on a fold. Good luck.
You know, we could do polka dots if I had printed it out again. We probably could have, like, fussy cut those suckers out. But we're at, like, 2 hours on this already. And you guys are probably getting sick of me.
Look at Valerie.
What is it saying?
F.
Oh, foil. All right, so...
And then Karen also put, oh, never mind, yes, foil.
All right. Well, what color should the foil be?
Silver.
Oh, my God.
Silver and gold. Silver
Oh,
and gold.
okay. I'm trying to think what colors. My brain isn't functioning. I need to think of Copic combos for a foil. My gut is telling me to do the cool, maybe the neutral grays. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do neutral grays and then but do a base of a blue to kind of tie in with what we have going on here. So we need something that's kind of desaturated, a blue that's desaturated. So I am wondering. I think it might be dark though. I'm B53. Sorry guys, my brain is like I really need to think on this one, so hold on a sec. I'm thinking B21. Okay. All right, B21, and I think we'll do this one here because it's kind of the least amount. So I'm going to base this in B21.
And put plain old beige paper Dollar Tree letters.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
You're killing him.
All right. And I'm going to use my 0 to push back because I want to keep some of the white. And I'm going to do another layer of that blue. Okay, now I'm going to go over with, I think, N5, 3, and N1. And we'll see what happens. N5, N3, and N1. Okay. So I'm going to go in with... Oh, I just grabbed the wrong ones. Oops, I almost swore. N3. Okay. So I'm going to go in with my N3 first, just to test the waters. Okay, yep, that's good. Going to go up on some of them. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this darker one and try and be kind of light-handed. This is N5. And now the N3 again. Don't know if these are going to look foily. And N1. I missing?
Oh, nothing.
This is N1. I don't know if I said that. And now back with the B21. And I don't think I was overly successful. I think I need to go.
Anne said, "Ooh, maybe you have a silver Spica."
Yeah, that would be
to
cool.
add the tin look.
I could maybe do that. I'm going to go to an N6 just to add a bit more contrast to certain. Then I'm going to dull that down with an N3. And I'm going to go back with the B21 again to dull all that down. And now I am not liking it, so I'm just going to go with what my gut. What's funny?
Just you.
I'm going to go with my gut here. I'm going to throw down some black. Where's my Gamsol? Oh,
Nice. Come here. Come on. Come here, baby. Come here and cuddle. Come on. Good girl. So good girl.
And I'm going to just take my eraser a bit to lighten. I don't know, guys. I think that was a bit of a failure. But should I just do all the wrappers that color or do them?
I think they should all be the same color.
Okay.
And use your Spica pen.
Well, I will after. I want to get them all colored first, and then we can add to it. Okay, so B21. Seriously, I always hold it upside down. I'm sorry. B21. Okay, I'm going to... All right, now we're going to go in with some N6, and we're just going to do some sloppy throwdown here. N6, N3,
This may be in my top 3 all-time favorite Steven colored images.
really?
Yeah. I think it's amazing.
And
I've seen you do better, but like this is pretty good. So
N1.
I like everything about this card.
Now, the only thing I wish I had done on this one is left a highlight at the bottom of this, so... Okay. Now again, I'm gonna go. We're almost there, guys.
What is this Pika thing anyway?
I don't know. It's made. I think Copic sells them, but really couldn't tell you. I haven't tried them a whole lot to be able to know. Okay. All right, and our last wrapper. So what was your favorite thing to watch in this video today? Anything you thought was good? Give me your input. Tip to tip. So this is N6.
The frosting coloring was amazing, says Karen.
Thank you.
The hair and icings.
I have never done icing before, so glad I can
Kelly
say.
says tip to tip and illusion of bent light shiny frosting.
Thanks. This is N3.
And put a mean, angry face at I said it's like chameleon markers, but like that's how they work, the chameleons.
We don't talk about chameleon markers.
Well, no one would use them. I'm just saying.
We don't talk about those.
Why not? It's just a tool.
They're garbage.
Okay.
It's like comparing Disney to Busch Gardens. Okay, we're gonna do.
And put, ew, no, they stink. And then she put, see, Steven gets it. Chameleon markers are for the birds.
Who said that? Yeah.
Kelly, and then Ann put twin.
All right. Let's go over with my B. And I need my 0. I am not. I need to get. Need to lighten this. What am I missing?
Ann put to me, she said, just sit there and look pretty. I love you.
We're almost there, guys. Okay. And I said I think I want to do.
Oh, you're gonna have to add the speaker too.
Yeah, I'm gonna add
Speaker.
some green. And we'll get the white gel. I'm going to try the gel pen that Anne gave us at the retreat and see if that one is any better. My gel pens aren't working. Okay, nope, that one's not going to. I need some gel pens.
You need jelly dots. What if you used the sprinkles from the shaker sprinkles, to put some sprinkles on the cupcake? You'd have to glue them individually.
I don't want to glue. We're getting into 2 hours here now.
You'd only add another hour tops to individually glue sprinkles. I'll get some in bulk for us. Uniball or jelly roll preference. Thank you so much for sticking it out. So appreciated. Steven is gonna crash tonight.
Oh my god, this gel pen is gonna make me rage.
Who's that?
It's Thumbelina, I think.
Holy cow, she's loud.
Yeah. Oh, maybe this is my good one. I'm gonna just erase this one.
2 hours, 13 minutes, and 10 seconds.
Who said that?
I'm just reading it off right now. Are you still making it into a card at the end?
Yeah, we're almost done.
Are you going to make it into a card?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, see, that looks good. With the little sparkles there on
Yeah.
the cupcake.
Yeah, and I think we need one like right here.
Did you do her eyes?
I got to add the gel pen on her eyes. Thank you.
Nikki says, I love that touch of sparkle. Ebony says, this has been a joy and so inspiring. Thank you.
Thank you for everyone who's joined. All right, let's pop her up.
Wait, are you going to add the speaker to it first?
I did.
You did?
Yeah,
Wait.
unless you want it on the things too.
Did you do it on the foil?
No, let me...
I thought you were supposed to do it on the
Okay,
foil.
hold on. Just cool your horses. Okay. I'm going to add these two. This is black and silver. Let me take this off. And you know what? Before I do that, I need one more sparkle up here. Okay, this better not backfire on me. Okay, so I'm gonna add the black. Okay, Then we'll add the silver.
Is it silver lo spica?
Yeah. I don't know if I love it or not, but I don't know. I think I liked it without it.
I think it gives it texture.
Okay. Let's pop her. Oh, I have to do her eyes. I keep forgetting. And then we got to figure out, we color this. What color should we color that?
Which?
The sorry. This should be a make and take at the expo. Just kidding. We'd get all of one make and take done and probably have a revolt. We almost had a fight at the last expo, so I know.
She looks so pretty. That card looks so awesome.
And I think I want to add some of those jelly dots. So don't leave just yet, guys. What color do you think for the word? Sorry.
I wonder if it should be green to pull that green.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Just gonna foam tape this. Okay. Let's foam her up. And I want to add, I want to add some of those jelly dots, I think. There we go. Blue or green? I'm gonna go with green. So I'm gonna use these guys, the G19, 25, 03, and 01. And I'm gonna base it in the 01. Kev, can you get me the jelly dots out? And then I'm gonna go with the G19, start at the bottom.
Is this huge bag of jelly dots?
Yeah. Perfect. I need to go to G25.
Oh, those little speaking markers add so much sparkle. Can't really see them as much on camera as you do in real life.
I know, and it's so hard if you try and take a photo of it. You don't usually capture it either. Aw, thanks so much, Karen. I need my YG03. I don't think I said that one. And isn't this going to be the perfect card to give to a friend that you couldn't go to their party because we're all stuck inside? There we go. And you know what? since we're going over the top with the Spica, I'm going to add some Spica to the Sori.
Just hold this card to October and send it to me late.
Who said that?
Yeah.
Well, if we're still in quarantine, you might get it. All right, let's add some jelly dots. Thank you so much, Mindy.
Kathy says, love this, it's a masterpiece. Betty says, beautiful.
So I think what I'm going to do is get the jelly drops that are in the color of the background. So we have blue, we need a pink, we have a dark pink. I'm just going to dump these out. Like that, and maybe a yellow is what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay. Rosy jelly drops. So I'm going to just grab, those are the rosy jelly drops. These are the buttercup jelly drops. And then this is the leaf jelly drops. And you tell me if you think we should add the jelly drops, yes or no, or if it's too much. One, two, three, four, five. What do you guys think? Yes or no to the jelly drops? You need my address, right? Do you think I should put the jelly drops on? The mermaid may match. Let me just see. What color? Mermaid. Uh-oh. Oh, this one. Yeah, that might be better than the green. It'll incorporate some of that blue, maybe. Yeah, I think I like that better than the green. Yes, jelly drops. I'm going to put some mermaid down instead. That one right there. Yeah. There. What do you think? All right. I'm going to glue them down. If it's a no, speak up now.
Everybody likes them.
Okay. Let me get some more glue. Okay. Oops. This one. Oops, shoot, I put that one upside down.
Yeah, leaf is one. I can't remember the other one right now offhand. It's a lot of jelly dots.
All right, I think we're there, guys. I think we finished this sucker. The only thing I would do maybe is add a green border on it. Or even a blue. A blue border might be nice. Let me just see if I can find a piece of cardstock. Thanks so much, guys. Oh, do I even have a piece of cardstock big enough? Thinking like this. That might be a bit too greeny though. Let me see if I have like a sky blue. What do you guys think? The kind of the peachy or the minty green, the minty blue or the baby blue? This one or this one, or just keep it white for a bit of a border?
I like the blue.
Lime green. We have one for lime green. The minty, yep, okay. I think so too, because it kind of ties in. Do you think that's the right kind of green, or should I just literally match it? You know what? I think I'm going to match it to the green and make my own. Hold on, guys. We can decide after. Minty. Okay. Just hold on one sec, everyone. I just gotta measure this. This is 5.5, so we need it. It's 5.25. Roughly like that. Okay, let's see if I do one of the greens. Let's just test this out. I'm thinking YG25. Okay, let me just color this in quick. Okay, let's see what it looks like with this border. Tell me what you think. What do you think? Do you think it should be that? Or this minty? You tell me. They're both, this is a little more subtle. But this kind of, I feel, has more pop. So go with the, okay, so we'll go with this one.
Which one?
The one I just did.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, so let me glue that down. And then, guys, we are officially done. We have survived this almost, what is this, 3 hours? Okay.
2 hours, 30 minutes, 42 seconds.
Okay. Let's glue this down. we go, guys. She's finished. No, it's our Google. We have birds playing. So there she is. Shimmer, shine. Sorry that we had to miss your birthday. And obviously this isn't a card that you'd send to anyone because you spent 2.5 hours on it. You just keep it to look at. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. So we used the Squiggle Wiggle stencil. We used Blossom, Aspen Gold, and Caribbean Sea hybrid inks. The jelly dots. And free awesome image, Joni Cupcake Girl. And yeah, some Stamp Anything glue and that. But yeah, I think I am going to stop now, and I'll probably collapse. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and thank you to everyone who tuned in and made me laugh and stayed the entire time. That means a lot. We'll talk to you later. Bye.